Episode of Texas Veteran Lawn Service. Okay, you just watched the other video on us fixing our hedge trimmer. Had the bent blade. So now we got our Husqvarna 240 xtorq chainsaw. But the clutch assembly is bad on it. We did a video a while back, or actually a couple weeks ago, and inside of this guy right here, you can see is chewed up. There's supposed to be 7 teeth, and there's 2 left on there that grab that chain that allow it to pull it forward. So this is the drive. Okay, this whole piece, this bell shape, it's your clutch assembly, and your clutch is in here. Okay, these guys are here, pop out, they grab a hold of this guy, and then they do their thing. It turns this right here. So without those being together, like here you go, here's a brand new piece we just got in. So see how this is not rounded off, or down in there it is. So the chain was slipping, and the video that you saw at the beginning of this video, or me using this machine, cutting down some trees, and you could see the saw just kind of, jerking. It was going like that. Well, that's because it was slipping right in there, right down in there. So there's a couple different 240s out there. There's a 240, the 240E, and the difference is one is a 7-star, one's a 6-star. So we have the one that's the 7-star. So I believe it's the regular 240. So what we're going to have to do, we never done one of these before. Now from the looks of it here, that looks like that is tightened from the inside. So what we might have to do is take this apart a little bit. We got looks like something there, something here, a little star, but we need to figure out how to get this guy off. So let's go and get our tools out and see what we can come up with. So what we're going to do now, in order to get our clutch assembly, this whole section here, and the clutch out, is first we got to take off the top. Okay, so we're going to use one of these star wrenches. One of these is the size. Oh, that one was in the wrong spot. That's the one that goes there. We'll have to change that. All right. Let's see here. So we need a T27. Let's see here. No, we need So I bought this chainsaw last year at Lowe's when I was starting my business. It was summertime. I had a job I needed to do, and I didn't have a chainsaw. So I went and got this jewel. It's the 240 xtorq Husqvarna, and I don't remember how much I paid. Gosh, I want to say maybe 100 something. I don't think it was 200, but maybe it was 230 or maybe 175. I don't remember. They have a couple different brands up there to choose from. Alright, so we got that cover off. So the next thing we want to do is take the spark plug out. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to need to do is we need to bind up the piston, okay? So with that piston in there, that's going to come up and down, right? Well, we can't take this off because if we try to spin this to take it off, it's connected to that section in there where it's moving with the piston. So we need to be able to block the piston from traveling all the way up to the top dead center. So you can use a shoestring, you can use a very small piece of rope, like some 550 cord or something like that. I'm going to see if I can find some. Some rope here. We don't need a whole lot. Alright, let's find our knife. Now they do make a device that threads in there and has a little knob on it, a little dome knob, and it goes on the inside, and it prevents that from rising to the top, that piston from going top dead center. Alright, so we can go ahead and, I tell you what, we're going to use this rope, and it's going to be our tool for that for the future. So we're going to go ahead and just cut that, and we'll put some ends on it and dress it up a little bit. Alright, so what we're going to do now, see how now we can't turn this. So now this is put on reverse threads. So that means to take it off, you need to turn it clockwise. Alright, so we're going to use a hammer, and we're going to use this screwdriver. I'm taking that screwdriver part out so it's a flat surface. Okay. There we go. So now you just take that part off. So that's held on together a screw. Well, whatever you do, don't let that guy bust loose. That will tear you up. So we're going to cover that. Alright. So now this part right here comes off. The clutch assembly. As you can see here, here's the difference. Now this is called a spur sprocket. Okay, so as you can see here, well, that is tore up. And the way it's supposed to work, we're going to find one of the small chains in here. And go to that. There you go. Well, this is for the pull saw. Oh well, this will be fine. You'll see the difference. So what it does here is it's supposed to catch, alright, but there's nothing to catch, it's not there, but that's what it does, it turns and then it turns the blade. So here, there you go, now you can see where it catches and it can really do what it's supposed to do. That's not the chain that goes to this, it goes to the pull saw. Alright, so now we're just going to put this guy on, but before we do that we want to clean all this up. Now here, right here is where your oil comes out, so you want to make sure that stays clean. This guy right here was bent down. This is just kind of a thin aluminum or a thin steel. This was bent down. I was able to push it back up. Looks like it is a little damaged. I may have to look at getting that replaced soon. Because if you don't, then you know, your machine's not going to run right. So this is pretty gunked up inside here. So let's get that cleaned up. Put another wrap over here. Since we're in here. So if you guys would, if you have any questions, you know, about this video or anything else pertains to a chainsaw, I might be able to help you guys out. And it's getting to be winter time now, more in some places than others. So, leave a comment and let me know what kind of chainsaw you guys use. I particularly have two of them. I have a Husqvarna 240 xtorq, which is this one, and then I have the Husqvarna 455 Rancher, both which are pretty fantastic, and I definitely enjoy using both. All right, put that on. I don't know if that went on the inside. Looks like it did. All right, so we're gonna put that guy on the inside. Kind of dirty, so we're gonna clean that off. Not exactly sure what it is, but it was in on the other one, so we're gonna put it in on this one. All right. Maybe it goes the other way. Well, would have flat be okay, it would be that way. Alright. And when now you guys don't have to put this one on real tight, because it's going to tighten up anyways as you use it, but you still want to get it tight. The reason I'm using a flat surface here is because I don't want to damage that in there. Alright, so pull our string out. Well, might be a problem. Alright, so we got that out. Alright, so while we got this here, we want to go ahead and that's a dirty filter, so we need to be able to address that. Let's see here. I don't know if it's held together with one screw or if there's another one down there at the bottom. I'm not sure. No, okay, great. Ooh. Got dirty that guys. Now I don't have a replacement filter right now, so we'll pick one up at the dealer here soon. Alright, put that guy back in there. But if we had the spark plug and the air filter, we would go ahead and put that on at this time. We've had it over a year, we haven't changed it, so that'd be good for it. See, spark plug's kind of dirty a little bit. Okay. And you just reassemble everything back together. Now we are going to be running an experiment with, we have 3 trimmers. Okay, this is going to be on a video coming up. We got 3 string trimmers from 3 different brands. We got a Husqvarna 322L, we have a Steel FS85, and we have the Echo 2620. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the alright, so that's all back together. So now let's go ahead and put our bar and chain back on. Now we do have two different bars. We have the 14-inch that came with it, and then we bought the Oregon 18-inch. Or was it 16-inch? Oh dear. Oh. 18. Here's the other one, but we have some damage here. That's damage right there. So we're not going to put that one back on. So, oh, I see. It was a 16. Okay. I was thinking it was 14, but it was a, yeah, 16. And we got an 18. That's right. Now I remember. Alright, so this one's probably damaged. So we're probably going to throw that one away. And on this guy here, your front sprocket right here, hear that scraping noise? Well, you got an outlet there and one there. You want to be able to put some grease in there. So I use the Oregon grease tube, push and lube. Okay. And this little dome piece is going to go right in here. And you keep going, so you got grease right there. That's good. Alright. That takes care of that. Kind of wheel that. Oh yeah, see? That's good. Keeps that lubed up. Alright. Now we do need to tighten the chain. Or not tighten the chain, we need to sharpen one of the chains that go on here. Oh, not that one. That goes to the pole saw. We got a whole box of chain here. Find the one that guy goes to. No, that's not. This it? Oh no, that's way too long. Oh, here we go. I think that's it. This is it. Yeah, that's it. All right. Go ahead and put these on here. Guys are always so, my goodness. I know this is the right kind of chain. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's find our cover. See, this is still all nasty here. See, if I had a Varsol tank, these parts would be put in there in that tank, get it all cleaned up. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but we're going to get one. Varsol tank is what we need, or if someone wants to send me one, that'd be awesome too. So guys, if you were just tuning in for the first time, we do a lot of things on this channel. We do mowing, we do landscape, lawn service, but we also repair our power tools that we use. And it's a fun channel. Learn a little bit here and there. So, if you like the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Click like, share. Even leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. And we definitely support all of our, or we appreciate all of our supporters watching and helping us grow. Can't do it without you guys, that's for sure. It'd be boring as hell. Get all that on the ground. About as clean as we're going to get right now. Alright. So I might have to back that adjuster off. Alright, we're on there now. Okay, let's find the bolts. Here we are, or the nuts I should say. Alright, a little too big on that one. That was too big. It's in the box. That's alright. We'll just use our adjustable wrench here. Or actually, we got our socket here. We'll use our socket. Oh wait, here we go. Here it is. Ready. Alright, so that's pretty tight. Loosen that up and see what's going on here. Alright, make sure we're filled with oil, or bar and chain oil that is. Oh yeah, we're pretty low in there. I always like to keep the 1 gallon of premium Husqvarna bar and chain oil on there. And then in each one of my carrying cases for these chainsaws is I keep a gallon of this, or not a gallon, I keep a quart of this stuff in there. I buy it by the gallon, and then I just keep it full with this guy in there. So, and the case is down below the counter, so I just didn't want to reach it, so we're going to use this. Now you don't want to fill this all the way up. Want to go make, whoa, okay, well, we accidentally filled it up. Want to do, between 80 and 90% right around in there. It's going to be too full, but that'll be alright. Just, you don't want it to be that full, just so you know. Mess. Yeah, I really need to clean this machine up good. I mean, look how it's just nasty. Alright. Alright, well, we're full on the fuel. Alright, well, let's go and get this guy started. Alright, so something is binding in there. Something is, you can hear that scratch noise. So we're going to find out what that is. Let's take this apart. And what we might do is go ahead and run it without the bar and chain on to see if we're hearing a rubbing sound. Oh, I bet you it's it right here. Yeah, because that is raised. So that's that piece I was telling you about. Okay, so we need to push that down a little bit. Let's see here. All we can do is try it again. These chains, man, I tell you what, I don't know how in the world they get. This is so stupid. Hear that? I don't know, that's supposed to be normal. Let's put this on and see. Alright, let's give that a shot. Alright, so everything looks like it's connecting okay and running pretty good with that new clutch assembly. So, well, showed you guys how to change that out, so hope that taught you guys a couple of things. That was the first time I've ever done it, so I learned a lot too. If you liked the video, leave a comment. We'd like to know what repairs you've done on yours without having to take it to your local dealer and spend an arm and a leg. Definitely like the video if you like the video if you like the video. Subscribe and share. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for joining us.